They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because
alrighty, I've seen on Pam's video that she had an iron, and I was like, ooh, man, I got to make one. So I'm going to use the end of this, and if you look at it, it's kind of the same way. But so we're going to make a template, or we're going to cut this down to this size, and we're going to make our pattern, which it will work. I don't know how, I haven't done this side, so I'm not quite for sure until I cut it down to see what it's going to do. So, let's see if we can't draw it out. So I'm going to go further than what I need. Yeah, that'll work. And we find my pencil, and we're going to draw it out. Buddy! Alright. So there's that. Now, what I want to do is I want to go 2 inches. And we're going to draw lines like this. 2 inches. Let's see, gotta go on up with this one. What if that one looks straight? I did something wrong here. Nope, I didn't. It's there. Alright. Now, try to get it all in there. Okay, now, since this right here, we need to keep it straight, we're going to line up our diamond, and we're going to mark on both sides of it. And we're going to do the side the same way. And we want to make sure our tip is right here at the corner. We don't want it past it or anything, because it won't sew right if we do. So we want it right there at the tip. Alright. Now, we want this one straight up and down. Alright. Now then, we want to cut this out. Alright. And now we want to cut our little diamond shapes out. Alright, so now we have this one. Now what I want to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it at the very tip down here, and line this right here up, and I'm going to draw me a line right here, and now I'm going to go 2 inches down on it. Where's my line at? I know it's in there. Alright. That little bit ain't gonna hurt nothing. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna worry about it. And we're gonna cut down this way. Like that. So when we go to do it, lay it down, fold this over. Oh, no, we want to fold these over first. Like that. And lay them down. And then fold this one up. Okay. So now we've got this one done. Okay. Now that we've got that one made, let's make the one that goes on top. If you look, you've got a curve here and all. We can't make a curve. And also, we're going to have to try it without it. Alright, so I'm going to draw this one right here out. Like that. Alright, now, each side I want to take a 1/2 inch off. And now we got the little one here. Okay, so now, I got to go from the middle here, and I want to go out 1.5 inches, because this is a smaller sponge. And hopefully I can get this right here right. And not screw it up. Now, make sure. Yeah. Yeah. My mom. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, what do I do with my diamond? Okay. We want to go from the middle and out this way. Okay. And now we're going to go right in here. And yeah, I think that right there is it. No. It's that one's the one I need. Right there. Now, let's cut this one right here down. I don't care what color it is. It really don't matter, because you're not going to see it anyway. Alrighty. Now what I want to do is I'm going to line this right here up. And I'm going to cut it down. Do not use your good rotary cutter. Get you one that, it don't matter. Not what I wanted. There we go. Alright. Okay, now I got that. Throw that away. Alright. Now, with this one, I want to cut a 1/2 inch off. And what I'm going to do, find me a marker. Alright. I want it to hang on to them two. Put them over here. Alright. See what we got here. Now, we will end up sewing it down. Right there. See if I can't. There we go. Right on the tip. And then we have this. Alright, that will work with me. So, what I want to do is draw me a line, and then I'm going to cut this up to my line. And I can probably trim some of this off at the bottom. Alright, well, so we can't get you to go back in there. There we go. Oh yeah, we're really going to be able to wrap this. And somehow I got... Okay. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is go... I don't know. Let's see. This has got to be figured out. Okay, let me go this way. Alrighty.
And if you go to get that and you see me walking, just pick me up.
Alrighty, I will. Okay. And it will be folded and then down that way. Okay, that'll work on that. Now, I want to make sure this one is working too. So, now, remember, you want to make sure you get your rotary cutter that it don't matter. Okay, that's not going to work. It's too thick or something. So we're going to have to draw it out. Oh, come on now. There we go. And I just took my razor knife. But you know it. That's going to hurt my hands. That's okay. I got it though. Come on. Right up there. Okay, now I'm going to cut down just a little bit right here. There we go. Alright. And that one off. Okay. So now I have that. Now I want that to sit right on top of that. Now we got to work on the handle that we... I'm not going to like that. Alright. I think I might have some rope somewhere. And I'll have to find it and see. But so far, we have this one. And then we have this one. So hopefully, I think I can cut some of this right here completely off. I believe it's going to be too much. Way too much. I don't know. Yeah. Let's turn it around. Cut about an inch off of it. Maybe that might work. Yeah, that worked. We can work with that. Alright, I gotta see if I can't find the rope that I want. I have this right here sewed and put on. I'm using green. I have black, but I'm going to use green because it's already had the stuff on the back of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to figure out how to put this on, and I want to glue it down. Alright, now I know I got one right here. We're going to glue it down, and then that way I have it down on it. I hope I hope this works out good, because I really want it to. Come on now, I don't need all that crap. So we'll have this one, and then we'll put this one, and I have the little tip right here, and I'm going to cut it, not at the very beginning of it, but just at the bottom of it, to where these two can lay down. And I'm going to pin it, and I was going to go get them other pins, and I didn't. Oh well, it'll be okay, Sandy. You're not going to die from it. Alright, I want to cut some more off of this, because this right here is just way too long. I hope this works. Because when I seen it, I was like, oh, I can figure it out. I know I can. Alright, so we are going to put some Malcolm Pucky on, and I'm going to glue it down right in here. We're going to attach some more Malcolm Pucky. That little bit ain't going to help it none. Fold that down. Pin it. I wonder if them... Nah, I don't want to do that. Alright, let me get this other side. Take that off. Put me some Malcolm Pucky right there. There we go. Now, come on, don't do that. There. So, okay, put some more. If it don't work, I'm not going to get mad. There ain't no need to get mad over something that I'm just trying. Now, why ain't you sticking in there? Go sideways. Yeah, go sideways with it. Maybe that'll work. Okay, now I got this end right here. Put some Malcolm Pucky on it. Of course, Malcolm Pucky's glue. Oh, let's get the middle of it. Right in here. Get me a lot of glue. Fold it down. Alright, now I don't want to do anything till after it is dry. Put me some more Malcolm Pucky in here. I want it to dry. Because then after we get it dried, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, we're going to take it and turn it over and sew it down to this. I still ain't found my rope. Alright, we're going to have to let that dry. Alrighty, I can't find the rope that I want, so I'm going to try this a different direction. So I'm getting a 1.5 inch piece off of it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it. Try to roll it. You know what I ought to do? Or see, oh yeah, that's just perfect. What size is this? 4.5 by 1.5. Okay, good. Okay, 4.5 by 1.5. We're gonna roll it. Now I'm gonna start sewing it. And I'm going to wrap this around it like this. And keep on going with it until I get it done. Alright, my thing is I found some pins and I changed my pins out. And then that way I'd have them on the glue on it. Let's see. I hope this right here works. I mean, I looked everywhere, could not find it. Alright, now I got that. So now I'm going to start going around with it like that. Hopefully this right here will work. I'm pulling it a little bit tight as I'm going. And then that way, okay, now I don't need you getting all messed up here. No, you're going to, ain't you? You're just determined, ain't you, Sandy? Yeah, I sure am. So I can get this a little bit tighter. There we go. Alright, now I'm down here at the end. Take this and sew it down. I think that right there is going to work. Alright, tie this right here off. Get it done. I don't think there's anything else I can do until that one gets dry. I don't want to try to sew it down and all until after it's completely dry. But I think that I can make this right here handle work on it. Right there. No. That'd be down here more. Right here. Because I'm either going to put this button, yeah, about like that, or right here in the middle, and the handle on the outside. Probably the way I do it, but I gotta wait till that dries. Now, I'm not gonna like it if you don't do that right. So, alright, so we're gonna let that dry. Alrighty. This right here dried. So I put the button on and I got the handle on drying. I went ahead and sewed this, and we're going to put this one down inside of it and fix it up to where it is even and all. We've got way too much material right here. So, I had to cut another piece off so we'd have something to put on the very bottom of it. So, I'm going to start hacking this down. And then that way, I can be able to glue it down. Get that one, and then that one. Alright, a little bit more. I don't want to cut too much off. I won't. There we go. I can handle that. Alright, now that's ready, and that's ready, and then that's ready. Now this piece right here is going to go right here to cover up the bottom when we get done with it. So I can cut it off when we're done. However, Now we have this, and I'm going to put this right here, and kind of line it up. There we go. I don't know, will that hold? See? Nope, that won't there. Right, here's the white one. That's not working either. Oh, damn it. The white still works. But anyway. Oh, come on now.
About strangle myself.
Alright. Now, where is, okay, now here's my, here's it. And take a rag and wipe it off. Nothing else ain't working. Might as well use it. Alright. So now I'm going to sew around the handle and get it down. And then I'm going to sew it to this. So, here we go with doing that. I got this done. And it is sewed on. Now I gotta try to get the pins out. Oh, they're all underneath here. Be great if I got them out the right way, huh? Yeah. Pinned it down. And then I sewed it all the way around. Come on, get that pin out. Right here. I think you can see it. Get a little away from the dog hair. I think it turned out pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can't put this one in. And then see, oh, I want that green at the bottom. Oh no, that come undone. Oh no, that looks so bad. Alright, now I got them all sewed down and I got that in there. That's so cool, yeah. Alright, let's see what I can do about cutting some of this off without cutting my thread. I don't want to cut it, but I do want to get rid of some of that.
Get up on that.
Alright, now I want to take this first and we're going to try to glue it down. Alrighty, now we're going to let that set and dry. We're almost done with it. Hopefully it'll turn out good. I'm hoping it does. Alrighty, I got it kind of like, I plug it in the wall now. I took my oar and I pushed this all the way through it to open my hole. And then I pushed these all the way through it. It has a knot right here. So, now let me find. I want to use the same one because all my things are on it. So I want to continue to do so. Alright, and we're just about done with it. Now what I want to do is put the bottom on it to cover up my little knot there. And hopefully everything will work out just fine. Now, see what I can do about taking. And there we go. Now I want to put this down on it. And I'm going to give it a cut off right about there. And make sure. A little bit more. Yeah, that works up fine. Alright, now we're going to glue it down and then we're going to let it set and dry. And then I'm going to sew it around it. On it.
Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Really? You kiss a Santa Claus?
Huh?
You kiss a Santa Claus?
No. Mommy was.
No.
I ain't Mommy.
I can guarantee you I ain't kissing no Santa Claus, no devil. Alright. Now, let's see what we can do. Oh, now I don't need all these strings all over me now. Alright, I'm going to start right here at the top. So cool. Alright, I have it sewed down all the way around. I think it looks really good. And I got me a cord too. I think that right there, yeah. Iron it. And then we'll set it up. We'll set up in there. There we go. Now it's set up. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed and we'll see you all later. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, this is the way you do it. You go to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on it, and then you go all the way up to About, and you mash on it, and right there is Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much in advance.